So within the world of the Kabbalistic meditation, maybe not Kabbalistic meditation, in the world of meditation there is many people that are using the shape of the Magen David in different ways. When I heard first the name Merkavah Meditation, I heard it from people that were not religious, and they told me that the Merkava meditation is to imagine yourself inside of a three-dimensional Magen David. You imagine yourself sitting inside of a three-dimensional Magen David, and this is the way to travel through the worlds. And I understand that there is many people all around the world that are practicing this meditation, that they imagine themselves moving from one dimension to another within a spiritual vehicle, which is the three-dimensional Magen David. Okay? I didn't see anywhere in all of their learning that I did in the Kabbalah, I didn't see anything that says to imagine Magen David. One-dimensional, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, four-dimensional, I don't know. I didn't see anywhere that it says it. So it's not the wrong thing. Yeah, to imagine Magen David is definitely better than imagining other things that some people imagine. Okay, so if you need to imagine something, so might as well imagine Magen David. Fine, no problem. It's a good shape. I like the shape of Magen David. For me, the shape of Magen David, it has meaning. I'm not saying it doesn't have meaning. I believe that it has value. But I have to be honest. I didn't see it in any Kabbalah book that I learned to use the shape of Magen David in the meditation. Okay. Now, again, I want to make something clear, the clear message here, that I definitely agree with the concept that when we're doing a meditation, we need something to hang our thoughts on. Again, we are doing a meditation and we have what I call the river of thoughts. So you cannot stay without any thought. You need to think about something. So to think about something, someone that is not in a level to meditate on the holy names of Hashem, so a good thing to do is to imagine something that for him it is symbolizing kedusha, the holiness of Hashem. We cannot imagine Hashem because Hashem is above all of our thoughts. Whatever we imagine, it might, God forbid, become to be al-worshipping. So we shouldn't think that we're imagining Hashem. But we need to imagine something that for us it is connected to Hashem. So for example, there is a meditation that I'm using and I'm advising people to use sometimes, meditation of Rabbi Elimelech Mlizhansk, the Noam Elimelech, that he writes that you should imagine yourself standing in Bet HaMikdash. Okay? So when you pray, you can imagine yourself standing in Bet HaMikdash and praying. And that gives you that connection to the kedusha, that gives you that connection to Hashem, that you are connecting your thoughts to something holy. So I don't usually recommend my students to imagine themselves inside of Magen David, but I can hear that it will be the same thing. Like imagine yourself inside of the Bet HaMikdash. Bet HaMikdash is your understanding, your connection to Hashem. So if for you understand that Magen David somehow is connected to Hashem, and you imagine yourself inside of a Magen David, so then in some way it gives you that connection to Hashem without using the holy names, without using anything that is too much for your capacity to handle. So fine, I can accept it. The problem that I have is when someone is saying that the Magen David is the source of the protection. The Magen David is the way that you can travel through the worlds, something like that. And then, again, people can turn the Magen David to be worshipping. If they have this wrong perception that the Magen David is a power for itself, so then they miss the whole point. So if you're doing the meditation of visualizing Magen David, however many dimensions that you want, and you may imagine yourself inside of that, fine. But the main thing is that will be the way, a mean to have some kind of visualization of something that is connecting you to Hashem, helps you to make your connection to Hashem. It's not a meditation for itself. It's the way that we should, it's a possibility that we can use to connect to Hashem. If you keep it in this way, keep it like that, fine, you can use it. Otherwise, forget about it. It's better just to do the meditation abstract without any shapes. Without any